Hmm. Let's check here. Cool. Says I'm offline. Well, hold on. Nope, I'm working. Says I'm offline. Okay, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Let me just start this here. If you hear any noise in the background, I apologize. That is my fan because we have no AC in this house. So let's see here. And as you can see, I have FaceRig working. Haha. So, let's see, FaceRig stream is go. Let's see here. I could pop this into a couple other things. As you can see, I just got my wallpaper here. Where else can I drop this? Image dump, game recruiting, random, voice chat, no. Okay, streamer mode is enabled. Okay, so I guess that means I am streaming on here, online, visible, okay. It says stay safe. Okay, so, hopefully this looks good. So, this is the first time I've actually gotten this program to work. I don't know how to change how my avatar looks exactly. For some reason, uh, he's still brown. He's still gray. Like I look like Wolf O'Donnell right now for some reason. And if you see my eyes bug out a little bit, that's probably because, hmm, uh, well, because I naturally wear glasses, and this thing probably has a difficulty tracking through them. So if my eyes kind of just a little bit, that's probably why. So, what are we going to stream here? We can try more Star Trek Online because I need to catch up on Star Trek Online. So, but first, you know what? I'm just going to copy and paste this in some other areas. Let's see here. There we go. Okay. Now we need to start my Star Trek Online game. Or, you know what? See here, we got to kill that. Okay. Hopefully this looks good. Because I don't exactly have a high end. I have like a middle to maybe high end, or if even that. Because like what I'm seeing right now looks fine, for the most part. It works. Like it works a lot better than what I had years ago. Like I bought this software back when it first came out, and the webcam I had wouldn't capture it at all. So I thought I wasted money. And then I figured, hey, you know what? In a couple of years, they're probably going to make a Mac client. Haha. No, not at all. Okay. So, also with this thing, I need to be a little bit more expressive and emotional in order for it to look good. Haha. So, oh, that's right. Sorry, I was in the middle of. Hopefully, you can't see my desktop. Where is my computer? There is my computer. I need to check some folders here real quick. This PC. Yes. You know what? We're good. Sorry, like I said, I'm still getting a little bit set up here. I'm just messing around. You know what we're going to do? We're going to install Fortnite on this computer. First, I gotta find out exactly. Sorry if my avatar goes out. Something in the corner of my eye is breaking my. There we go. There was like a something hanging off of a bag in the corner of my eye that was messing with my vision. Okay. Real quick. Sorry about the delay here. God. Oh. I'm looking for a place to install Fortnite. This PC on the D drive, we've got... do I just install it here? I guess I can just install it there in the D drive, directly there. Okay, Epic installer, yes. Change to... God, this looks weird. Install. Yes. We'll play a little bit of Star Trek Online, but while in the meantime, I want to get this game installed. So, fun times for all, right? Because I do like Fortnite. I like it better than PUBG. Excuse me. I've been playing a lot of Fortnite lately. I've been getting a lot better, but I've never played it on PC. That is the one thing I need to do. Because the PC version is, like, you know, all the professional players play it on PC. I play it on mobile. I play it on Xbox. I play it on my Switch now, and I love it. But the PC version is where it's at. Like, you cannot do the insane building like you can, like you see on, like, your phone, really, or something. It's just... the camera's not as sensitive and fast enough. You need that accuracy, so. But yeah. So, haha. Hopefully this looks good. So, my friend Kiwi, excuse me, was using this the other day. And his looked a lot better than I did. It worked so much better with him. It might be his voice. Part of it's his personality. So, but he got to work, and I figured, you know what? I need to do this. So, sorry, we're just finishing up the touches, verifying update, and then we will launch Star Trek Online. If I can get this to work. Verifying update. Come on. Hello, stream. But at least I got this to work. It's fantastic. It doesn't look as good. He got the green screen thing to work. I don't know how in the hell you calibrate that. I'll have to worry about that later. I don't even have a good enough webcam. So, but this works for me. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to... There we go. Let's launch the Twitch app. I brought my fursuit with me, but because it's still really hot here, once again, if I put this thing on, I would just burn up in about 10 minutes. Launcher requires, yes. Subs are here. You can now subscribe with, okay. Yeah. Let's see how this looks. Oh, that's cool. I got face rig to work. Yay. Installing requirements. Oh my god. You know what? Let's just jump right into Star Trek Online. I'll tweak it here. Just get the game to load first. Come on, full screen. Full screen. Come on, full screen. You can do it. You can full screen. Because you look at my desktop and it just goes like that. Okay. There we go. I just got stuff running in the background. Okay. If I cover... No, it doesn't cover my wolf. Cool. Okay. Sorry, once again, if you can hear the fan in the background, if it's blowing, I'll point away from the mic. There we go. There we go. But, you know, I can look left, I can look right, I can lean real close to the camera. And then the camera will break, okay. But if I lean in, what's going to happen? Nothing, okay. Yeah, software probably needs tweaking, haha. I'm just trying to give this character some... Okay, and did the software break for a second? Okay. Come on, loading, and the software crashed. Sorry, it's this computer. I'm running multiple things at once. Aha, here we go. It's probably gonna, the frame rate's probably gonna look like crap here at the beginning. Come on. Come on. DV Blind Bat. That's right. I did create that, didn't I? And let's jump into the game. Star Trek Online. Where did we leave off? Oh, what's going on? Did I just untied my shoe. Darn it. Come on, shoe. I don't know how I just did that. I still need to get new shoes. My left one is completely, well, yeah, both of my shoes are just falling apart, but my left one is just like nearly completely coming apart, and I'm probably going to be wearing it to AC. Yes, I am going to Anthrocon. I got a room at the very last minute. I just need to get some other stuff situated right before the convention. I got a doctor's appointment like 2 days before leaving. Tomorrow I have to have my car's rear brakes checked. Actually, if something comes up, that's actually going to be a problem. But this will be the longest I have ever driven, from all the way from my hometown to Pittsburgh. It's like around an 8-hour drive. The farthest I've ever gone before was from here to Chicago, you know, from here to MFF, which was about a 4.5 hour. This is like 8 something. Oh boy. I might just end up like live streaming stuff or whatever. Come on. Think that, there we go. We are in game. Welcome back to Star Trek Online. It's being really slow. Quark's Lucky 7. Okay. So, we started a new mission. Let me just double check. I'm just double checking my stream here. Nope, that's the wrong app. But at least we're in the game. Just making sure that, yep, everything's working. Okay, Quark's Lucky 7. And let's go. God, there's all these rumors about Sir Patrick Stewart coming back as Picard in Discovery or something, and personally, I wish he wouldn't. TNG is over. No disrespect against the man, love him, but yeah, TNG's over.
No, absolutely not. This is your worst idea yet.
Do I need to remind you of the unwritten rule of acquisition, brother?
Rule 0. What the Nagus wants, we acquire. Why me? Get an eliminator to do it. Get 50. You can afford it.
You have connections with the Klingons. That and you're Rom's second most trusted Ferengi.
What? Who's first?
No. Moogie.
Moogie.
Fine. Send her then.
But brother, you did such a great job of rescuing her before.
I also told your son to shoot me if I ever thought of doing something like that.
Moogie.
That's right, he did. Well, don't worry, he won't.
That's not what I'm worried about.
We need this, brother. We can't hold off the Hurk forever.
Alliance forces are spread too thin to help, Quark.
We need the Klingons, brother. Otherwise, we're doomed.
Insanity! You don't even know where the Iconian fleet is, Rom.
I don't. But Starfleet intelligence monitors all major threats, including the Iconians.
Starfleet isn't in the habit of sharing classified data.
If we can get access to a security console, we can extract the data. We'll need to keep the security officer on duty occupied.
Leave that to me, husband.
Whew. Oh boy. Oh. Oh. Oh, Lita.
All right, Lita. The
No
security
way.
officer on
Am I
duty
playing
is a
Lita?
creature of habit. Comes in on her break every day without
What?
fail. Your job is to keep her occupied so Rom can get what we need from the security console. Do what you need to do.
Oh my god.
Smile, laugh at her jokes, whatever it takes. Put those feminine wiles of yours to good use.
What?
Really, Quark? I'm not here to seduce your customers. You and I both know there's more than one way to work a mark.
Whatever you say. Just don't mess it up. She'll...
You worry too much, Quark. I got this.
I'm playing Lita. Oh, wow. Okay, so, well, for one, let's zoom in on the map so I can actually see what I'm doing. Talk to security officer. Oh, and you're right there.
Woo! It's your lucky day, officer. You're the 10 millionth customer here at Quark's. Congratulations! You've just won a free drink and a free spin at the Davo table. Quark, why don't you pour the lucky winner a drink? What'll it be, Constable?
Oh, thanks. I'll take a nice Dractigino. I'm on duty. I can't stay too long, but I suppose I have enough time for a spin at the table. Lead the way.
Serve a drink.
Quark, will you turn that hollow me off, please? It's creeping me out.
There's a hollow... Wait, what? Where? Wait, what? Is there... Oh, and she's in some kind of... Huh, okay.
This is why I like the Hololita. She doesn't complain as much as the original. There. Happy?
The free drink will get her to relax.
Oh, look at the lighting.
And then some Dabo to keep her busy. One loss to remove suspicion.
Calling the winners.
Oh, looks like my luck's run out. Oh well. Thanks for the drink and the spin. Better get back to my station.
Whoa, don't be so hasty, friend. The law of averages is on your side here. Trust me. Have another spin on the house. What have you got to lose?
Okay, you've convinced me. One more spin. Why not?
Run a rigged Dabo game.
And then a victory to reel her in.
Oh, look at that. The Dabo table's finally animated.
Dabo!
Nicely done. Those winnings are coming out of your cut, though.
Good. The guard's distracted. Time to go to work. Overriding this door panel should be child's play.
Oh, this expansion's fun.
This is the most secret maintenance panel.
Oh my god, now I'm playing as Rom.
Chief O'Brien needed me to fix it once.
Yeah, and there's like the green stuff. Oh, these things. Oh god. Okay, let's see here. For blue, green, and white.
Once I'm in, I can install a back door.
Huh. So, okay.
Then we can access the system from the console at Quark's.
God, that's a big gun on his back. Test different. Oh, these things. Oh, God. Change digit password. Change first digit to. Match digit, wrong location. Okay, change digit and password. Change second digit to 3. Okay, change digit password. Change third digit to 3. Okay. Third number is right. Change digit and password. Change the first digit to a 2. Okay, let's change digit, password, second digit to 2. Okay. Change digit and password. Change first digit to 4. Hold on. Change digit and passwords. Change first digit to a 1. Change digit and password. Change fourth digit to 4. Change digit and password. Change first digit to 5. Huh.
She's heading back, Rom. Get out of there.
Okay. Oh, I can't run. Sorry if my frame rate's a little down. My computer's running a lot of stuff.
Relax, everyone. It's done. I'm on my way back.
Try not to look conspicuous or guilty.
Okay.
What? Wait, what was that? Okay. Quark has commercials? I can't just hop the bar. Okay. Oh, this is fantastic.
Can't believe you pulled that off. Being the Nagus hasn't made you go soft between the lobes. Let's figure this out before security gets wise. Use the console behind the bar and find out what you can about the Iconians. Oh, and while you're at it, look for any other useful information in there, too. Some of it could be valuable, you know.
Excuse me.
Relax, brother. I'll have these files cracked in no time. Starfleet encryption is good, but it's nothing compared to what we use in the Commerce Authority. That's actually difficult.
Okay, check logs for useful data. Oh, okay, over here. I can't just talk to Morn, okay. Check logs for useful info. Oh, this is cool. View most recent logs for which faction. Board.
Intelligence officers log stardate 87961.3. Intermittent Borg activity in the quadrant. We've been able to track a Unimatrix vessel, and our countermeasures are keeping its fleet at bay. The recent escalation of the Hurt conflict is straining the number of resources available for Borg surveillance. Intelligence officers log stardate 87961.1.
Sorry, but this is an interesting backstory.
Breen forces continue to harass the Teferi, though hostilities have not intensified as of late. The Breen have made no overtures toward the Dominion since their recent return to the Alpha Quadrant. Looks like the honeymoon might be over at last. Intelligence officers
Here's
log
some good
stardate
current info.
8813.9. A large Vakiri fleet has been spotted in transit to the Gamma Quadrant. Analysis of their course suggests they're heading toward the renegade Iconian fleet. Interesting. If the two of them manage to eliminate each other, well, that'll be 2 less headaches to keep me up at night. Intelligence officers log stardate 89001.7. Major Herc activity throughout the 4 quadrants. As expected, Alliance forces are spread thin in attempts to protect critical sites in their own territory, as well as within the Dominion. The Klingons continue to stay out of it, with the exception of a token force of volunteers.
Okay, let's skip the Iconians now and go to Nicole.
Intelligence officer's log, stardate 87997.9. I can't help but be impressed by the Nakul. Their star is all but dead. Their world's an ice ball, and they refuse to leave. They defend that ice ball against all comers, even the Hurk. Every Nakul big enough to carry a phaser fought, and they actually won. And I thought Tellarites were stubborn.
Okay. Terrence.
Intelligence officer's log, stardate 88006.2. There have been some recent Terran incursions from the Badlands, but nothing overly organized. As of now, there hasn't been any sight of Admiral Lita since her attack on DS9. Perhaps she has finally given up. One can only hope.
Dolians? We're almost done.
Intelligence officer's log, stardate 89101.1. Tholian web technology has worked well against the Hurk so far. They ensnared 70% of a Hurk fleet shortly after it dropped out of warp. The rest of the fight was brief and one-sided. At least Tholian xenophobia is consistent. Our attempts to negotiate for web technology have been completely ignored.
Darn.
Intelligence officer's log, stardate 89001.7. Getting a lot of disturbing reports from Zenkathy space lately. Whispers of corruption in the highest ranks, talks of a coup are in the air on Zenkat. The Autarch's days might be numbered after his crusade failed, though the arrival of the Hurk has kept him on the throne. For now.
So, interesting fact. The episode, I forget what it's called now exactly. It's one of my favorite episodes. Deep Space Nine, when they encountered, it was the episode, it was kind of like The Thing, or Who Goes There. They're on the Defiant, and there's a saboteur on board. It's a changeling that keeps disguising itself as different crew members. They can do like blood tests, like in The Thing, to find out, you know, who's an imposter and who's not. But when the ship is they're talking about the Zenkethi in that episode. They're not shown, of course, but they're mentioned.
Intelligence officer's log, stardate 88039.8. Teket's fleet is currently in the Phoeben sector, moving through deep space. She's keeping a low profile for the most part, avoiding conflict with both the Dominion and the Hurk. Anything foolish enough to get in her sights doesn't live long enough to regret it, however. The wreckage of a Gamma pirate flotilla will testify to that.
Okay, and I guess we're done. I don't know the rules of acquisition, I'm sorry.
All right, Rom, a deal is a deal. You found the Iconian, so I guess it's my turn now. Time to put the team together?
Yes. 1 week later.
And that's the job. In front.
Where's Gala?
Really? He shot the hostage last time. He's not invited.
Brunt, your database skills should help us locate the package.
Hey, Brunt!
Always happy to help, Grand Nagus. Retreat.
Still
I met
a
him in person,
master
too.
of Rule 33. Aren't you, Brian?
It never hurts to suck up to the boss.
Of course. I presume you'll need my ship again, yes?
Not this time. We'll need a ship that can fight, just in case.
And we'll have it, thanks to our friend here.
Good. Everyone's here.
I guess that's me.
Full consortium.
Oh, unbelievable.
The table's rigged. I'm sure of it.
That was cool seeing Brunt in here. Brunt and Wayuman are in this game. And of course, they're both played by Jeffrey Combs. It was so much fun meeting him.
I acquired from my cousin Gala is working like a charm. Keep an eye on it, though. I'd rather not attract the attention of the Iconians, or the Fakiri, for that matter. Looks like they're busy trying to blow each other to bits out there. Let's use that to our advantage. You see those Iconian sentry probes? They use those to detect cloaked ships. So, you'll want to disable them before we move much closer. This cloak is good, but it's not that good. Getting in's the easy part. The cloak is unexpected.
Okay. I forget exactly what this mission was, but yeah. Oh, there's a fight going on.
We're too close. They can see us. Get back.
Uh-oh. Yeah, we don't want to piss off the Iconians.
That should be enough to get to the flagship undetected.
Well, we can all stop holding our breath now. It worked. If you'll be so kind as to fly us behind that massive Iconian ship, we'll be on our way.
I'm looking forward to this.
Yeah, my frame rate's going to crap, sorry.
Almost there. Just take it nice and easy.
Wow. You can play as these ships if you're lucky enough to acquire one. You can't just openly purchase it. Okay, we're close enough. Are we there yet? We have to go down. There we go.
Can't believe I'm actually going to sneak onto the flagship. Keep the engine running. Feeling we're going to need to get out of here.
Never been this close before.
Terrified is more like it. This is insane.
Oh, it's a Ferengi shuttle too. Nice. We'll just play this one mission
No.
and then...
You're our engineer. Buy it for 100 and sell it for.
It'll be up to you to disable the security systems, son.
Right. I'm familiar with their tech from the war.
This is like Ocean 13 or something.
I won't let you down, Father. Evade.
We're up first, Nog. We need to lower the local security so Brunt and Lek can do their jobs.
Right.
No problem. I memorized the schematics for this vessel on the way here. There are engineering consoles we can use for that nearby. Follow me.
Okay, and we're playing as... Huh. Okay.
Head left here, Nog.
Up and... Okay, game started to freeze. Whoops.
I've
Yeah.
studied Iconian systems. I can unlock these doors. If I send in the appropriate
Good.
signals to the door,
We'll have to
should be
disable
able to toggle
security
the
and
door locks.
engineering.
The good news is that my tricorder can get me the signal I need to send. The bad news is the Iconian systems only take trinary input. I think I see how the inputs work, so it shouldn't be too hard.
Hmm.
If I send in the appropriate signal...
Okay, I get it. I know. Hold on. Change the first... Change the force digits to 1. Signal needed 46. Okay. So, we gotta do some math here. Okay, so we're looking at 1020, I think. 0120. There we go.
Got it. And we're done here.
I'm smart. I'm a smart wolf. Haha. Okay. Oh, look, Iconians. Can we kill them? Yes, we can.
Harold! Don't worry. I can handle them.
The deadliest foe in all of the land. Oh my god. What is he using? Oh, just some kind of, I guess, a Ferengi blaster? Interesting. Oh, the music used in this. This is fun. is this? Rewrote powered shields. Oh, okay.
Hold on, Uncle. Something's coming.
Ooh, big
That looks
baddie.
like more than we can handle. Let Lek take care of it. He'll probably enjoy it.
Think I can lock the door behind once it's gone.
Great idea. Do that. Quickly. Head right here.
Signal 21. Okay. So I need 020201. Right? Nope. Okay. 0211. There we go.
Got it. And we're done here.
Okay. Oh, the music went away. Oh, okay. It's actually fun playing like this kind of, because I don't have to worry about timing all of my weapons and all that stuff and using the event. I'm just playing the story. Excuse me, so it's more simplified. Alright, the console.
Security's offline. We're good to go.
Okay.
Can we drop their rear shield for a moment?
From the other console? Why?
You'll see.
What's that, Uncle?
Call it an insurance policy.
He beam a bomb aboard?
How do you feel about Iconian heralds?
Very dangerous. I look forward to shooting some. Sell at 250? Buy at 100.
You'll get your chance, clearing the path for Quark and Nog.
The riskier the road, the greater the profit. I'm in.
Okay.
Lek, front, you're on.
Assassinate thriller.
FCA. I'm on my way.
The hunt is on.
I was gonna say, I'm not playing as Brunt. Yeah, I'm playing as Lek. Okay. Ah, the game froze. No. No.
Ooh,
Oh, God.
right back. Good, good. Magnificent. Truly magnificent.
Okay. I was gonna say, Brunt is played by Jeffrey. Oh my God, what is it with? My computer can't handle so much stuff running all at the same time. Okay, but it's still good.
I should sneak up.
Ooh. Come on, just zappity zap zap zap. Zappity zap zap zap. What is this? Throw knives. Oh, I can throw knives at them? Okay. Huh.
I bet I can make that consoles work remotely.
You gonna do suck them into space? I don't know. The game froze. Oh, yeah, it did it teleport him into space. Oh, this is fun. That was great.
I found the package. The Iconian keeps it on display in what looks like a trophy room. And here I thought they were above such basic behavior. I've analyzed their patrol patterns, Lek. You'll need a clear path for Quark and Nog. I trust you'll keep the guards in that area occupied for a suitable period of time.
Of course.
Testing my skills against Iconians? This is worth more than platinum to me. Don't get your lopes punched, Brunt. I'll clear the path for the others by any
Okay. I'm really liking this music. Oh, I just remembered. Okay. Yeah, we gotta do this stuff. Cannons, beams. What the heck just happened? Just real quick. Sorry. Can I... Okay. Emeraldy, collect.
Congratulations on it first.
Oh, cool. There we go. Duty officers completed. So I'm doing this in the middle of a mission, I know. But yeah, I practically have to, I forgot. Roster, Admiralty, Duty Officer, current map. Okay, well, I guess we'll do that later. R&D, that's... Oh, actually, let's see here. Engineering, kits and modules. Do I have enough officers to do another one? Yes, I do. Projectiles. Nope, I don't have enough for that. Nope, okay. Well, at least we're on our way. And look, my character's almost at 65 already.
More enemies to the left. And another console.
Suck him into space again? Oh! What a shocking surprise.
Still no explosion? Ugh, ridiculous.
Oh, wow. Okay, and we got mail here. Thank you, Star Trek Online. Thank you for using art. Thank you for our client extended Perfect World Games known as a gift for trying out Star Trek Online team is pleased to be given the con costume set. Oh, okay, delete that. Planned queue right. Mail suggest time or less. No. What is this? Hide. Okay, delete that. Fleet Admiral Armada News. Okay, okay. Just news from my fleet.
If I make some noise, the big one will come to investigate.
Do I kill him or what?
This isn't work. This is fun.
God, just kill him instantly. What the hell?
If I overload those conduits, I'm sure it'll make a big explosion.
Nope, no explosion. Just oh, he's incinerated. Oh.
Doesn't anything blow up around here?
Oh wow.
The path is clear.
I'm detecting some nearby patrols.
I'll see if I can cause a distraction. Hold on.
Find a side room. Okay. Can I jump this? Uh-oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Why am I dying? Oh no. Oh, I died. Darn. How is it? Oh, okay. Find a side room. Can I just... And he's dead. Okay. Interesting. I could just wipe out Iconians like that instantly and not be like very well trained in Iconian combat.
I blow up that console. It'll cause a nice distraction.
Is it gonna blow up?
Nog, how do I overload these ridiculous Iconian consoles?
Easy. First you need to... Wait. How are you at trinary conversions?
Never mind. I have a worker.
Oh. Self-destructing your gun. Nice.
Brother, you'll crack the safe. Once Brunt finds it, that is.
Nice of you to give me the easy job, Rob.
Oh my
By
god.
that point, Lek will have eliminated their guards.
We're talking about Iconians here.
This is Star Trek.
I'll
It
be
is
with
so
you,
silly.
Uncle. You'll be fine.
Oh, I feel so much better now.
Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Oh god, that was so good. Oh.
Time for me to earn my share. Watch and learn.
Yeah, now we get to play as
Don't worry,
Quark.
Uncle. I've got your back.
Yeah, just shoot this guy. Meow, 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 meow. Interesting phaser that I've got. Hold on, give me a second here. Let me look at this. No? It doesn't. What do I have in my inventory? Oh, yeah, okay. I thought it would let me see what kind of gun I had. It's an interesting looking weapon. I don't know if it's Ferengi or not. Do I have a Tribble on me? Oh no, regular gambling device. Use this device for a chance to win. Win good luck for 1 hour. Severity and that's great. He can't even use it, but it's there. That's Quark. I guess he never goes any. Well, let's see here. Can I?
You know, you were supposed to shoot me if I got pulled into another one of these.
I thought you meant rescue operations. I can shoot you later if you like.
No, it just wouldn't be the same.
Oh. Okay, so target self win good luck for 1 hour. Cool. Okay, so it does 10% chance of. Awesome. I guess I won. Remember, the house always wins. Use this device for a chance to win. Cool. So I guess I increased my attacks or something like that for a little bit by 10%. Oh, we're going the wrong way. Okay. Oh, this is fantastic. Look at these amazing architecture. Yep. This way. Oh yeah, this is the path that we were on before.
Ha! I'm impressed.
Yeah.
That's one word for it.
Like, I killed him with a knife to the back. Like, of all the difficult fights that I've had playing as a Starfleet officer against him, and he takes a knife to the back and instantly kills the big guy. It's like, my God, what have I been doing wrong?
We left some guard in the trophy room.
It's okay, Uncle. We can handle it.
Can I? Oh, I can't. I don't have a melee option. Okay. I just keep healing accidentally.
All right, now let's find the package. It has to be in one of the display cases around the room.
Okay. So what do we got here? Look in display case.
That's a bottle of prune juice. I'd recognize that color anywhere. Worf constantly demanded I have a bottle on hand at the bar. A warrior's drink, he called it. More like a torture drink. I tried some once. Let's just say that it was not a pleasant digestive experience.
Okay. What is this? Oh, is this a... What is this? Oh, it's a balloon.
You know, I always told the top brass at the Corps of Engineers that making the party poppers look like weapons was a bad idea. Any officer who uses one of those instead of a real weapon is in for a bad day. I suspect that's how Taket got her hand on one of these balloons. Shame. Uncle, that looks like Captain Sisko's baseball. You don't think it's his, do you? I thought Jake took it with him.
Do you remember when Sisko made us play baseball against the Vulcans?
Yep, good episode.
Mom wouldn't stop talking about it for weeks. put a bunch of money into that new Interstellar League, too. Still can't believe what a professional team. The Ferenginar Liquidators. They're terrible. Got beat by the Cation Claws by a score of 18-4, and they were cheating!
The Cation Claws? I'd love to see that. This is just fun. No way.
Interesting. I read about these at the Academy. Something called NASA sent them out on crewed space probes centuries ago to initiate first contact with alien life. I believe this contains audio files, animal sounds, music, language samples. My Earth history instructor would love to get her hands on this. We should, acquire it if we have the time.
Mind on a mission. Oh, that's cool. This is okay, this is a fun mission. What do we got here? No way, it's a bunch of Starfleet pins? From what? But they're metal. They're sharp looking though, so they're prime.
Seeing these reminds me of the Dominion War. A lot of those were sent back home to loved ones. Starfleet, Klingons, the Romulans. They all have their different rituals. Even the enemy cared for their dead.
And they say you don't have a heart, Uncle.
It's too bad we don't have enough time to steal these and sell them back to the people who want them. 34th rule of acquisition, war is good for business.
Yeah, ain't the truth. Ugh. Oh, wait a second. Is that what I think it is? It's the Sword of Kahless.
Package located. The Sword of Kahless. Now, we need to retrieve it.
Oh, that's what we're looking for. Okay. The whole time. I didn't know. Sorry. Let me continue looking at these. I'm sorry.
Ah, I've seen these statues on New Romulus. They were made by the Day Ones, a servitor race of the Iconians. Not sure why Tiket would keep one of these on display. Maybe it's of a sentimental value to her, even if that's possible.
She's not the sentimental type. A loot crate.
Looks like a secure treasure box. I wonder what's inside. It could be practically anything. Leave it to an Iconian to lock up a box of valuables and hoard it away.
Well, not everyone is as good at opening locks as you, Uncle. Most people would need the appropriate key.
I'm not most people. Is that an accordion? No. What is... Is it a thing of... Is that latinum?
That's a lot of latinum. Impressive. I could buy a Starliner with that and have enough left to buy a condo on Ryza. Probably not beachfront, but it'd be nice. It's FCA graded, too. She must have gotten it from a Ferengi. Tough break. Seems only fitting that we acquire it. Fine. Mind on the mission. Stop looking at me like that.
What do we got here? The heck is that thing?
Is that part of an Iconium? Why would Tiket keep a severed body part? That's insane.
Tiket lost her arm when she fought Kahless during the war. She's keeping it as a trophy or maybe a reminder of one of her few failures. I knew she was intense, but this is pretty ridiculous.
Yeah. Okay, let's keep looking. Is that a micro black hole?
Amazing! That's a singularity.
Yeah, it is.
Tiket must have taken it from a Romulan warbird. You could say it was the heart of that ship. Must have been a memorable opponent for her to keep that on display like this.
She keeps a black hole. Huh. Okay, and that's it. So let's get the sword. That was cool. That was cool. Retrieve the Sword of Kahless. Yeah, because I remember the sword was on the ship whenever he got killed by the Iconian, and then they like beamed out, and I'm like, oh, the sword!
I can use this to bring the package from its display globe. I need to use the right frequencies, though. Enter
Oh,
the
sorry.
wrong one,
I'm drinking a
and
soda.
every alarm around will go off. The frequencies change periodically. Once I start this, I need to get them all, or I'll have to start over.
Oh boy.
I can just scan the machine for you. Should be easy enough to get the frequencies.
You, of all people, should know that Federation tricorders record whatever they scan. Never leave a data trail. We'll do this for anyway. It'll take someone with the lopes for the job. That's me.
Current frequency is negative 37. Next frequency. Oops, sorry. Okay. Whoops, damn. There we go. Got it. Take the Sword of Kalos.
Nicely done, Uncle! We did it! We actually did it! We shouldn't stick around, though. Let's head back to the shuttle before the Iconians figure out what we're up to.
Right.
Rule 7. Keep your ears open and your eyes on the mark.
This is no time to get sloppy. Can we... Hold on. I just want to visit the, No, I don't think we can get the Latinum, but because it's Quark, I just want to go back and just see if there's any way he can make another comment and be like, yeah, shouldn't we grab this as the Latinum? Nope. Okay. Just want to double check. Because it's for Quark. DS9 had a fantastic cast.
That's far enough.
What?
Well done, Quark. You actually managed to pull it off. I suppose I shouldn't be too surprised. You've a talent for larceny, after all. Time, however, is a factor.
Oh, don't do this,
Hand
Bronze.
it over now, or I'll shoot you both and take it from your cold, dead finger.
You wouldn't dare.
Are you out of your mind? Have you forgotten who Nog and I are related to? No payout is worth what will happen to you if you do this. Wrong. We'll have every Eliminator, Bounty Hunter, and Pirate in the 4 quadrants gunning you.
No kidding.
How did Lek put it? Oh, yes. The riskier the road, the greater the profit. Wise words, indeed.
Don't do this, Brunt. I liked you.
Payout from this job will provide me with more than enough latinum to remove your idiot brother and take my rightful place as the Grand Nagus. I'm willing to give you a sporting chance, however.
Uh-oh.
Hand over the package. You might be able to flee before that very angry Iconian arrives.
Have it your way, Brunt. You're dumber than you look. You think the crew of our ride won't be suspicious when you come back without us. They'll probably throw you in the rig on general principle. I know I would.
Ah, but I won't be traveling with them, Quark. I've made other travel arrangements. Time's up. Hand it over, or prepare to meet the blessed Exchequer. Ha! I'd pay a lot to witness that audit. Might even be worth dying for, just to hear you scream on your way to the vault of eternal destitution.
Hand it over. See what happens.
Goodbye, Quark. At last, goodbye!
Uh-oh. Oh, boy.
Nog, now! might make it through, but it's definitely going to hurt a lot. Or we can talk like sensible, intelligent people. Your call. That's where you're wrong. I don't have anything of yours on me. Run a scan if you don't believe me. If anything, I was trying to stop the lunatic that did steal from you. I may be odious vermin, but I'm not stupid. Look, we should be working together to stop our mutual enemy instead of wasting time with this.
Oh, don't tell me Brunt's gonna die from this.
There will be plenty of time to eliminate each and every one of you filthy creatures. That field of yours will drop eventually, and then you will die. Your cohort will be trapped and ultimately killed. I will have my vengeance on you all soon enough.
Jeffrey Combs, I think, played 3 roles on Deep Space Nine. Of course, Brunt and Weyoun, and there was like one side character for I think one episode.
You're not entirely wrong, but I think you're going to have a much bigger problem to deal with in the very near future. Any moment now.
Also, Jeffrey Combs talked about it when we went to the 2010 Star Trek. When we went to the 2010 Star Trek convention, Jeffrey Combs was talking about it was never shot, but he liked the idea of doing a scene where his character Weyoun and Brunt would walk past each other in a hallway, kind of stop, look at each other, or walk past each other, and then kind of stop, kind of look back, and then shake their heads, because they're both played by the same actors. So would have made for a funny scene. Oh, do I get to play as my guy now?
Remember this? A little something we picked up on Karemba. Keep it on your ship and beam it to our location when we give you the signal.
What's that, Uncle?
Call it an insurance policy.
Yep. Is it a bomb?
You might make it through, but it's definitely going to hurt a lot. Or we can talk like sensible, intelligent people. Your call.
Does this summon...
They're called Herc. Maybe
Yeah,
you've heard
it's not a
of
bomb.
real nasty dispositions. Eat everything they come across, and now they've come across your fleet. You Iconians are tough, but you're not invincible. Against the Fakiri and the Herc, those are some pretty long odds, Ticket. Here's how this is going to work. You're going to let us go, and in return, I'll disable the device that's bringing every Herc in the quadrant here to chew on your ship. We'll go our way, you'll go yours. Otherwise, we'll wait and see what happens first. My field drops, or you and your ship become the main course at the Herc buffet.
I agree to your terms. Go. Get out. Leave my ship and disable your wretched device. Know this. You've made an enemy today, Ferengi. I am patient. I will avenge myself. You will pay for your crimes.
Right. Then we have a deal. We'll be on our way then. I'll take care of your Herc problem once I've made it to a safe distance. I'd say it's been a pleasure, but we both know that'd be a lie.
Cutscene. What's happening? Oh, crap. Whoa! 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 Oh, come on. Come on, Quark, get up. Get up, Quark. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh, Quark.
What are we waiting for? Run! Run!
Wow. Wow.
We're almost there, but we lost the sword. We went through all of this, and for what?
Quark to Modron. Is the package secured?
Margarine here. You'll be happy to know the package is safe and sound. I
Oh, this
beamed
guy.
it to your ship a few minutes ago. I'm afraid Brunt is a little bruised, but these things happen. I'll keep him nice and sedated until we get back to the Alpha Quadrant. And Quark, be sure to let the Nagus know I held up my end of the bargain, won't you?
I'll be sure to let him know, Modron. Quark out. Always have a backup plan, Doc. Especially when dealing with snakes like Brunt. Let's go. And look! The shuttle's right where we left it! Things are looking up for a change! Let's get out of here before Tket changes her mind.
Yay, cutscene. Nice.
Thanks for staying. Thankfully, they'll be busy dealing with the herd. The laboratory works on this stuff.
Got a problem. The cloak devices are set up. Put those down. Every ship in the system will know we're here. I'll do what I can to keep it running, but we might need to fight our way out of here. The cloak's offline!
Ah, crap.
Terrific. This is what I get for buying. Yeah.
Yeah, but aren't they, like, busy?
Don't worry. I'll be running it again. I just need a couple minutes.
Survive until cloak is fixed.
Where's Brunt?
Found another way back.
Uh-oh. Okay, finally some ship combat time. Man, I think the minion ship, well, a little ship like this took out, was able to take out a Gaussian class starship at one point early in its career. Oh, God. 1 minute.
Keep us safe.
I'm trying. Shield's down to 90%. And the game froze. There we go. 25. Turn our defenses on. That's what I really need to do. Oh god, my mouse. Come on. Oh boy. Oh boy. Nope, back, stop. Oh god, 10 seconds. I think we got this. Oh my god. Up, we're good.
Ha! I got the cloak back up.
Go away from combat. Yep, that's what I'm trying to do. There we go.
Cloak's online again, and we're at a safe distance from the enemy. We can leave as soon as you're ready.
I don't know about the rest of you, but I was ready to go the minute we warped into the system. And I'm doubly ready to go now. Not to tell you your business, but Make it so, please.
Yeah. He quoted Picard. Ha ha ha. Okay. Mission over? Or we get a nice little cutscene?
Quark and Nog told me you did a great job keeping them all safe. Thank you for bringing them back in one piece. The 6th rule of acquisition says, never allow family to stand in the way of opportunity. But what can I say? Family means a lot.
And what happened to Brunt?
Brunt is ambitious, but
Oh, he's
predictable.
alive. Okay,
We
good.
expected him to betray us, and we capitalized on it. Brunt made life difficult for the Nausicans who worked for Madron. That was a painful decision. Ask Dr. Bashir about that if you're interested. Brunt made the mistake of dealing with someone more ambitious than he was. Madron came to me shortly after Brunt made him an offer, and I made Madron a counter-offer he couldn't refuse. I think I just came up with a new rule of acquisition. It's not smart to turn down a deal with the Grand Aegis. I'm pretty sure Madron would agree with that. There's something I'm curious about. The Herc stole the Sword of Kahless from the Klingons a long time ago, but no one seems to know why. They didn't eat it, so there must be something about it they value. And we Ferengi are all about value. Perhaps the lab's sensors and equipment can tell us more. Maybe it's made of a rare, precious metal.
Let's find out. Okay.
Based on the scans, that
Hey,
carapace was
Bashir.
around for quite a long time before Kahless made a weapon out of it. The blade material is over 4,000 years old, where the story of Kahless is roughly only 1,600 years old. Now, this is interesting. These readings indicate that the Sword of Kahless is made out of biological material with a germanium base. I'll need to run more tests to be certain, but I believe the weapon was fashioned out of a Herc carapace. This may explain their interest in it.
One last thing over here.
I'm reading traces of multiple radiation types within the blade. Discounting the type that likely came from the Iconians, there are still clear traces of thermobaric and tetrionic radiation. I believe we could cross-reference Alliance and Dominion star charts and easily determine where these traces of radiation originated from. We have a 4,000-year-old weapon made of a Herc carapace. My analysis of the radiation within the blade should allow us to narrow down its point of origin. I've had the computer working on that as we speak. Let's have a look. Cross-referencing all known Alliance and Dominion star charts, and voila! There's one system that contains all of the conditions we've isolated. Havas Kul, at the edge of Dominion space. It's possible we've just discovered the location of the Herc homeworld. We should forward this information to the appropriate parties at once. This could be the breakthrough we've been looking for.
Sounds impressive and valuable. Rule 21 part. Never place friendship above profit.
Oh no. Oh god.
Unbelievable. I knew Brunt was a snake, but Lek? Guess I should have known better. The bigger the smile, the sharper the knife. And Lek's got plenty of both.
He's a fool if he thinks he can steal from me. I'll have every eliminator, bounty hunter, and pirate in the 4 quadrants gunning for him. No one steals from the Grand Nagus and lives to profit from it.
Yeah, the Klingon will be happy when they find out.
Considering how angry my
Yeah.
father is, the Klingons will be the least of Lek's problems. I haven't seen him this mad since he caught me. Well, we don't need to get into that. Despite everything that's happened, we'll hold up our end of the bargain. I'll be in touch when everything is prepared. And remember, this operation never happened.
A few days later. Oh, and it's back.
Think they bought
Yep.
it?
Completely. As far as they're concerned, the sword has been stolen. You, might want to lay low for a while, though.
Opportunity plus instinct equals profit. Well done, brother.
The Sword of Kahless, as promised.
Once again, the House of Quark delivers. Martok will be pleased.
Hey!
So will I, Grilka, once the payment clears. Pleasure doing business with you.
Hey, and she Quark's quote wife from that one the House of Quark episode. Great episode too. The House of Quark. Hail Nog. Okay.
I realized this was an unconventional mission, and it didn't go exactly as planned. Still, the data we discovered on the Sword of Kahless should be very helpful to the Alliance.
That's throwing knives,
we'll need
yeah,
to
definitely.
Keep some of the details of the mission classified, of course. So, whatever you do, don't mention it to Morn, or the whole quadrant will know about it tomorrow.
Okay, so we get all the experience, capture Salt White, Gamma Quadrant, Iconian Gateway, Gamma Quadrant, Iconian Gateway location, and dilithium ore. Okay.
Congratulations on the Ferengi operation is quite unconventional. Historically, we
I made the
have thought of
65.
Ferengi as little more than misguided profiteers. They have no sense of discipline, no real military aptitude, and no loyalty. Despite that, a team of Ferengi executed a daring plan and showed courage, ingenuity, and a ferocious drive for victory. I am actually impressed. Many believe that those not of the Dominion are inferior. But if those not of the Dominion can aspire to the qualities that we honor, can we say the same of those within? What does this mean for our ordained roles? Could a Jemadar be more than a soldier? Or a founder less than a god? We may not be ready to consider such notions.
Yeah.
But in time, we must grapple with them. Because if the Ferengi can be valorous, then all the qualities that we ascribe to our foes and to our leaders are suspect.
Okay. So, that was a super fun mission. I really like that. And I think we're going to end Star Trek Online here. We're not going to end the stream because I want to try Fortnite for PCs.
Researchers led by my friend
hold
Dr.
on.
Bashir have isolated several fascinating aspects of Herc biology. I'm told this data provides insight on their native environment, specifically a metallic planetoid orbiting a pulsar within a nebula. There's one system that meets these requirements, Havas Kul in the Gamma Quadrant. I'm going there to investigate along with Captain Kira in the Defiant. Dr. Bashir will accompany us as well. His insight will be critical to the mission's success. The Doctor believes we'll find what we need to end this conflict on Havas Kul. If he's right, and he often is, I'm willing to travel to the heart of enemy territory. Won't you join us?
Is that it? This is the last mission. So, we're not going to play this. Seeing you. We're not going to play this just yet. But, yeah, that's probably the last... Actually, I'm not sure if it is the last mission. But, okay, so we're going to end this here. We're going to end... actually, so I'm going to end the stream... I'm gonna end the stream real quick, but not for long, just for a couple seconds, and then I'm going to start the stream again in 1 minute, okay? So stay tuned. I'm gonna end the Star Trek stream, and then we're gonna start the Fortnite stream. So stay tuned.